Hey everyone, welcome back to Fast Food and Barbecues. Today we're going to be doing a kind of an Italian stuffed pork butt, which we're going to do on my vertical rotisserie. So what I have here is a 4-pound Boston butt. So we're going to see what we can do to get this thing, maybe, hopefully butterflied. First we're going to get these strings off. And they got this thing tied all different ways, so who knows if this thing's just gonna fall apart when I get the strings off or what. We're gonna find out though. If it does, then we go on to plan B. Okay. All right. Looks good to me. So I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get this thing butterflied open, I think. That's the plan anyway. Okay. Alright. And we're going to go in here. Open this one up. Oh, we're seeing a hole. That's alright. Good thing about these is you roll them and they'll shut those holes. Yeah, something told me this wasn't going to be easy. All right, so now I'm going to put this aside. I'm going to pound this thing. Try to get this thing as flat as we can. That looks good to me. So now, this little part right here, I'm gonna take this right here, this little piece off, do a little pound. Look at that, patched up, done. All right, so we're gonna get our stuffing together. I'm gonna give this a few more pounds, and then we'll be back. All right, now that our pork's all pounded out, we have all our ingredients here. So first, we're gonna start by putting a little salt on the inside. I'm only gonna do a little bit because we have prosciutto. That, and do a little pepper. I'm only doing a little bit, like I said, because there's going to be a lot on the outside. Some oregano. And next we have some prosciutto here. So we're going to lay out some prosciutto. Of course, you know, it never stays whole, but we're going to leave a little on the edge here. This way, when we roll it, it won't be coming out. prosciutto is so paper thin, it's not cooperating. That's all right. Okay. There'll still be prosciutto in every bite of this thing, so I'm not worried about it. Now I was going to put pepperoni in here and have it all ready to go, but now I'm thinking about it, I don't think I'm going to do that. Changed my mind. Looks like we'll have just enough prosciutto. I do have more, but I think this one will be plenty. Oh yeah. Last one. Just like that. Now, what we have is some fresh garlic here. I'm gonna get that all around in there. This is about 8 cloves of garlic. Good enough. Next we have some fresh basil. Good. And next we have some fresh fennel, fresh chopped fennel, which I love. Okay. Now I have some leeks here. Let's lay a few across like that. Okay. And lastly, we have some shredded, well, Parmesan Reggiano cheese. But what I did is I took a peeler to the block and pretty much just peeled it off. Now this looks great so far. We'll see what happens when it comes time to roll this thing up. Yeah. Okay. That looks good. All right, let's roll this thing up and see what happens here. Get it as tight as we can. Tuck this in. That's it. Looking good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to tie this up and get it ready for rotisserie. Alright, so what I did is I laid out some strings here. So we're going to get this thing tied up. So basically it's real simple. I'm going to go over, we'll do once, twice, and that'll hold it down just like that. And then just give it one more. Done. Same thing, we're going to move on up. Do once, twice, and so on. All right, now that our pork's all tied up, we're going to season the outside. So we got some kosher salt here. I'm going to get this all around liberally. Okay. And we got some black pepper, cracked black pepper. And we got some oregano here. Alright. Now we have some granulated garlic. Like that. And And last, we have some dried thyme. Alright, now with that, we're going to get this thing on our spike here. Just like that. Oh, we didn't go straight though. There we go, perfect. And we'll get our vertical rotisserie started, and then we'll be back. Alright, now that our coals are all hot and ready to go, we're going to get this guy in here and turn on the rotisserie on the bottom here. And that's it. We'll make sure it's spinning good. Straighten it out a little. There we go. That's it. It's looking good, so we'll let that go. And we'll check in about a half hour. We'll see you then. Alright, so our pork's been going for about 40 minutes now. It's looking and smelling great. We're looking for an internal temperature, about 145. So we're going to let this keep going for about another 45 minutes and we'll check on it. And like I said, look at it. Looking great. We'll see you soon. Alright, so pork's been on for about an hour now. Just want to have a look at it. It's looking beautiful. So, I just checked the temperature. It's at about 125 right now. So we got maybe about 20-30 more minutes to go, and then we'll be back. Alright, so about an hour and a half now, and it's reading around 141, 142. So we're going to let it go about another 10 minutes or so, and then we're going to let it rest, and we'll slice into this thing and see how it is. I know it's going to be amazing. I'm seeing one spot right here. Got a bunch of cheese dripping out. That's right, it's going to be tasty. So we'll see in about 10 minutes. Alright, now that our pork's done and off the spit, let's cut into this thing and see how it looks. Let's go right there. Look at that thing. That is beautiful. I can see the prosciutto, the leeks, the fennel, the garlic. Look at that thing. Smells amazing. Well, anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And as usual, hit like, comment, share, all that fun stuff. And we'll see you soon.